Okay, Joe, let's get up to speed. It's getting harder and harder to find decent used cars, less supply in the pipeline, and more demand because of the current affordability issues. One of our recent automotive news articles talks about how dealerships are using an array of channels as well as their own service drive to find what they need. How have you seen the wholesale market change in the past 5 to 10 years? And how do you think it will change with tariffs entering the picture?
It's a big question. I would say it's always getting harder, but there's always new opportunities too. And as long as you're keeping, an open mind and looking for solutions, you're going to be okay as a dealer. If you're closed-minded and you keep doing the same things that you've always done, you're going to become irrelevant, and that's the risk. So I've been dealing with stuff like this, tariffs. We had COVID. We had issues back 15 years ago when it was cash for clunkers. So there's always these cycles, and that's probably never going to change. It's just how do dealers adopt, and the main thing I think they need to do is they need to be open-minded to finding new pathways to source inventory and do it better than their competitors.
That's a good reminder, Joe, of just, how things do fluctuate. I would imagine you're in contact with dealers daily. How have you seen dealer behaviors and purchasing strategies change over the past year?
I think they're getting sharper. I think they're realizing that every marketplace has its good and its not so good, and you have to kind of gain that situational awareness and then learn how to adopt in those marketplaces. There are dealers that are rotating out of some of the other solutions because they just feel like they've been burned too many times. The risk is, it's too big. There's too many unknowns, and they're looking for better solutions where they can get more predictability in what they purchase, less surprises when these cars show up. Because that's really, when I talk to these dealers, if you really get down to it, it's less so much about the price of the car. It's more about the unknown surprises that result in becoming delays in getting that car to market. That's what dealers are really looking for, is a streamlined, they bought it, and then they can go sell it and they can move on from one unit to the next.